Hello children, how are you there? This is Radha, your English teacher. In today's class, we're going to talk about a very nice and a small poem which describes a life of the pencil which we are using it in our day-to-day life. So now here the poet talks about this pencil, how the journey is, how difficult the journey of the pencil is. The poem, which is written by Florence Hodgson. The name of the poem is The Pencil's Story. The Pencil's Story. It's a very small poem, and of course, it gives you a nice message in the poem. So before we understand the poem, let us understand the poet here. Florence Hodgson, she was an English poet who was born in 1881 and she gave her last breath in 1964 in England. And she was a very famous poet and she has written many of the poems, and her famous works, God Made Little Robin, God Whose Name is Love, and Hands Together. These are her famous works. Now here children, looking at the board, what comes to your mind? I mean, what can you understand looking at the picture of the pencils here? Now coming on to the pencil here, this is a new pencil which we usually use it, and it is kept it on a table. And as we are using day by day, the pencil become older and it becomes shorter day by day. Right? I repeat, when you bring a new pencil or when you get a new pencil from the shop, the pencil will be bigger first day, and as you are using the pencil, that is, the pencil is becoming old. Yeah, the pencil is becoming older, and the size of the pencils are becoming shorter. This is what you understand in the picture. That is right. Now we also can understand how the pencil is being using and how we are using it for our daily needs, and what is happening at the end. It is going to the bin here. Okay, we are going to understand. So here I have written just two meanings. Mantelpiece, a structure of wood. You can tell it is like a table. Yeah, it's a table. Very life, showing extreme tiredness. Showing extreme tiredness. We shall understand the poem. I'm a little pencil and my name is H and B. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. I am handled 40 times a day. It is a weary life. And when my wits are rather dull, I am sharpened with a knife. I scrawled and Tommy has me, and I draw all sort of things, from submarines and aeroplanes to cabbages and kings. I write a lovely letter when my Miss Philippines is about. And if I change, I make mistakes, Miss Philippines rubs them out. And if I slip and tumble down, I am certain to be missed. For mother wants me badly when she does the washing list. And father makes me keep the score when he begins to play. I'm just a little pencil, but I have a busy day. I really never am allowed to grow up as I ought. I'm getting shorter every day. It's awful to be short. And when a knife begins on me, I ache in every joint. I put it in that way because you are sure to see the point. I'm very glad I'm useful, though my speech is always dark. But every time they handle me, I always make a mark. But sorrow seems to follow me in spite of many a friend. When I am meditating, I am bitten at the end. I'm a little pencil and my name is H and B. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. I am getting shorter every day and every day I am older. And when my last few hours have come, I will put, sorry, they will put me in a holder. Yes. So here the poet Florence describes the journey of the life, the journey of the pencil is depicting to the journey of our human being. Like how the journey is for us. In the same way, even the pencil is having the journey. Although it is a non-living thing and we are a living thing, they do also have pain and even we are also struggling to come up in our life with pain. We shall understand the poem. I'm a little pencil. My name is H and B. So now here, I'm a pencil. The poet describes here saying, I'm a pencil and the brand of this pencil is HB. The brand, it's any of the names they have named. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. Mantelpiece, as I have told you, you can consider it as a table. On the table, we keep the pencil. So everybody is able to see that there is a pencil. I am handled 40 times a day. It is a very life. So now here, we hold the pencil so many times in a day. So the poet describes the number of times used in a day. That is 40 times we are using the pencil in a day. Isn't it the pencil is tired? That is the meaning of your very life. The pencil is very tired because we are using it, keeping it, using it, keeping it. And when my wits are rather dull, I am sharpened with a knife. So here, the pencil itself is saying, as I am writing, as people are using me, when the darkness of the pencil is coming down, they sharpen me and use me in an. And when my wits are rather dull, I am sharpened with a knife. It means here, as you are using the pencil, the darkness of the pencil reduces, they sharpen and they use it with a knife or a sharpener and they make me sharp to use it. I crawl when Tommy has me. So here, Tommy is the name of one of the family member, a small child. I crawl when Tommy has me and draw all sort of things. So basically, even a tiny child takes the pencil and he or she tries to scribble something. That is what here the poet says. And the pencil is used for the first step of the child to scribble, and even the last step of the artist, where the pencil is used to draw the submarines and aeroplanes, to cabbage and kings. I repeat, I scroll from Tommy Hands Me. I draw all sort of things, from submarines and aeroplanes to cabbages and kings. So a small tiny child starts scribbling with a pencil and it ends up using by an artist drawing submarines, kings, cabbages, all those descriptions. I write a lovely letter when Miss Philippus is about. Now here, even the pencil is used to make the letter beautiful. And if by chance I make a mistake, Miss Philippines rubs them out. So when you're using the pencil, when you make a mistake, we have a small eraser to clean up. This is what here it says. And if I slip and tumble down, I'm certain to be missed. When you drop the pencil down and the pencil rolls over, tumble means it goes away and you need to keep searching for it. So here it describes saying that if I slip and if I tumble down and I am missed, that I cannot be found easily. For mother wants me badly when she does washing list. So here the poet says the pencil is so useful to each one of the family. Father, mother, baby, child, adultant. For mother wants me bad when she does the washing list. So here the poet says the pencil is so important to the entire family. First, Tommy used the pencil to scribble. Yeah, and next here the mother wants the pencil to do the washing list. What she has to put it for the washing, she has to make a list. For that she needs a pencil. Coming up next, and father makes me keep the score when he begins to play. So even father needs the pencil to write down his score when he starts to play. I'm just a little pencil, but I have a busy day. So what happens here? The pencil is telling, I'm just a small thing, but I'm always busy. My whole day is busy. I really never am allowed to grow up as I ought. I'm getting shorter every day. It's awful to be short. Now here the pencil is saying that I am big here, but as I am getting older, my shape of the pencil is becoming smaller. That's so awful. That's so bad. Day by day we become big, but here the pencil says that day by day I am becoming small. And when the knife begins on me, I ache in every joint. So what happens here, when the point of the pencil breaks down, what we do, we sharpen it. It means the pencil says, although I have a pain in me, I give you a nice sharp pencil. It pains, it aches when you turn my pains off, when you turn me into the sharpener, or when you give a shape in the knife. It pains for me, but still I accept the pain and I give you the pleasure to use the pencil. My dear students, in the same way, even a human in our life, we have several problems where we need to overcome the problems and make ourselves sharpen. Here, the poet describes even the human life is just like this. I am very glad I am useful, though my speech is always dark. But every time they handle me, I always make a mark. So now here the pencil says, I know I'm very glad and I'm used by everybody from the kids to an adult. Everybody use me. I'm very happy about it. But I also give a mark which means now I have written something on the board. When I erase it, imagine that I'm using a pencil now. I have used a pencil to draw a line. When I erase it, my mark is there. That is what here the pencil is very glad and very proud saying that I leave a mark, that when you erase it, there is a mark. That is what here the pencil says. But sorrow seems to follow me in spite of many a friend. For when I am meditating, I am bitten at the end. So usually what happens, basically, children have the habit of using the pencil when they are not understanding or when they are confused or when they are not able to know what to do, they will start biting the pencil's end. If the pencil is here like this, if the pencil is here like this, the children have the habit of biting the ends. That is what the pencil says here. But every time they handle me, I always make my mark. But sorrow seems to follow me in spite of many a friend. For when I am meditating, I am bitten at the end. I am a little pencil and my name is H and B. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. So now here, as I told you, when the children have the habit of biting the pencil at their end, I am also having a pain. Yeah. And also the other point what the pencil says here is, my name is H and B. That is the name of the brand. My name is H and B. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. That is when the pencil is on the table or on the desk kept, everyone can see me, everyone can use me. I am getting shorter every day. I am getting shorter every day as it is getting old. I am getting shorter every day and every day I am older. And when my last few hours have come, they will put me in a holder. So here it is a rhyming word, older, holder. So here what the poet says and what the pencil is also saying, that as I am getting shorter and shorter, as I am getting older and older, I will be put in the holder. I will be put in the holder. So here the pencil also speaks very beautifully saying that I'm very proud and I'm very glad that all of you are using me. Uh, all of you are making use of me. But although I have a pain, I am giving you the sharpness to make the pencil dark. How nicely the poet has described about the life of the pencil here, children. I hope you have understood the poem, a very small and interesting poem. Thank you.